Let's react to your 7 stars. Hello everybody, welcome to a community orientated video. So people have sent through 7-star crystals in order to react and see what they get. So as a lot of you know from yesterday's opening, I picked myself up a Bishop and a Wiccan, 2 champions that already have a 6-star. Now I did want other ones, but you know, hey, you can't have everything. So I've got some good champions. I'm going to use them in defensive orientations, in offensive, and I'll be doing videos very, very soon. But let's react to yours and see what you guys are picking up. First of all, starting off with Lawrence. His first crystal that he opens is going to be, well, what is it going to be is a question. Actually, first, like, this is a struggle here. Like, this is a struggle. Like, everybody has this connection problems and just swirly whirly. So, yeah. Not great. Any case, going further ahead, and the pull is going to be... Oh, I am jealous. I am jealous of this. A Hulk, okay? 7-star Hulk. Look, the champion was buffed recently. He is brilliant. I don't have a 6-star. I now obviously don't have a 7-star. So I'm very much jealous of that. So well done to Lawrence right there picking it up. And his final one is going to be, again, these connection problems. He's already clicked on it. It's just a case of like, it's just not doing anything, or it's like slow process to actually do anything like there. Man. Any case, he gets, Matt, no way. Is that for real? Back-to-back Hulks duping his Hulk. Tell you what, that is insane. Look at that. Look at that pull right there. Hey, that is one lucky crystal opening. If you obviously want to, you know, if you like the dupability of Hulk, it's down to personal preference. But yeah, that's such a jammy thing to do. What a jammy pull. Well done. But it gets better for Lawrence because this as well. I completely forgot he sent me a follow-up message with kind of like this. So yes, in his other 7-star crystal, he picks up an Overseer, right? And you can imagine what would happen next. I mean, look, this is what he shows me. Like in his last one, he gets a Cork, but Overseer and Hulk and duping the Hulk, that's very impressive to do. Impressed with that performance. Fantastic. We now got, oh my god, it's Deadpool. Oh my god, it's Deadpool. And look, that's the thing with Lawrence's opening. That was quite good. What's this opening going to be like? Again, this problem with like, as soon as people have clicked the button, like the swirly whirly with kind of like actually bothering to connect into the crystal is ridiculous. Who's going to pick up MCOC? Not too bad, to be honest. I don't really have... Why do I have MCOC? I can't remember. I'll have to check. I'm not really a massive fan of the champion, but it doesn't take away from it. I've seen a lot of people do an incredible amount of damage, so, you know, fair play. I'm sure that they'll, you know... Oh my god, it's Deadpool. Will find a use for him. So, fine. Truly Faded's up next and pulls himself a Terex. Now, here's the thing. I've seen some people like really happy to pull a Terex and other people not so much. So, again, it's just down to personal preference, what you find to be, as I said before, like one man's trash is one man's treasure. You may try and find something out of it. But yeah, as Truly Faded even says, that not the greatest pull, but not the worst. So, you know, he's finding positives. And that's what you got to do as a community, is find positives out of stuff. Here's Domac with a little opening. 2 crystals. The first one is dropping on Mantis. Fantastic. With that champion getting a little bit of a buff soon, I'm sure 7-star is going to be very spicy and potent. I've got a 6-star version myself. And then the last one is going to be is it going to be Terex? No, it's Titania. I'm jealous of that. I really wanted to get this champion as a 6-star. Did I recently pull this champion as a 6-star? You know what? Sometimes I can't remember. A very kind of like strong kind of female presence from those 7-stars, and also like a 7-star Spider-Man to boot as well. So yeah, some people are getting some good pulls. Some people like Spider-Man after the recent buff. So it's good to see people are getting a smorgasbord of champions. And the same thing can be said for Ashim, who picks up a 7-star Spider-Man. So well done. Well done to people getting these very, very nice and satisfying pulls. We now move over to Zama. Zama's got 5 7-stars for us. I've seen people with a lot more. I don't know if people have, like, you know, if you've spent quite a bit in the game, you might be having a lot more 7-stars than other people. I've seen a lot of people going for Paragon crystals, which a large amount, which do cost a lot. But first of all, Zama starts off with a MCOC. So that's a great pull as well. Great to kind of like kick things off. I really wonder like where people are going to get with kind of their 7 stars, and whether or not people are feeling satisfied. If you've got 7 stars and you're satisfied with them, put it in the comment section down below. It'd be interesting to know whether or not there's a satisfaction level with them. I might even do a poll with it as well, just to find out like, are people satisfied with what they're picking up from these 7? I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with my pulls. Sauron, pretty nice pull as well, like great for defense. I've seen people use a champion in offensive means. I've seen some great damage. A good stat focus could see, and a good relic as well could see champions being used in a more kind of not complex way, but kind of like constructive way for kind of like taking on different bits of content. So the third crystal by Zama is gonna be a little rollover to a Sasquatch. That's pretty nice, especially because do bear in mind, this champion, once awakened and put up to the highest rank, is going to have some of the biggest hit pool that you're ever going to find in game. So that's pretty impressive. I think even by a standard as it is at the moment, it's like a lot. So it's damn, man, damn. Crystal number 4 by Zama is going to be a Titania. Everyone seems to be getting Titania. Titania's a regular one. I wonder what the statistics were for the most kind of like, regular highest frequency pulls for this. But yeah, I'd love to see something good here, like a Domino or an Overseer or something like that. That would be pretty darn sweet. But it's not to me. That's the thing. It's up to the spin gods, and also what people want, what people can use. So let's kind of like move across here, because the problem is connection, guys. This is the issue that Kabam, I just don't seem to, like, it's just lost in a loop. In any case, finish off with a Dragon Man. I'm jealous of that. I would have loved to pick up a Dragon Man. I had to use a 5-star for EOP, and I would have loved to have used a 6-star version just to make it easier, and I would love a 7-star version. But, those pulls look brilliant. We go over to Shadow Jr. Shadow Jr. does a quick little kind of opening to get a Mantis. Man, everybody's getting Mantis. Although I was thinking a Storm Pyramid X with making Horseman from Apocalypse would have been amazing. And there's a lot of champions I do want to test out on the CTP server, but that's coming this week at some stage. It's got to get some other projects kind of like done and completed out. But what does Rickle pick? Pickle Rick. Get Shuri, fantastic. A lot of people do like the buff that's coming very, very soon. So yeah, that's brilliant. Brilliant news if you were indeed looking for those 7 stars. Very all-female kind of orientated again. Now we're quickly over to Dark Guard even. I said Dark God. Dark Guard, level 52, got a 7-star. That's impressive, I think. Anyway, they get a Wong. And ask the question, what went Wong? Wong. Very Wong. Wongers. Over to Josh now, and Josh has Pozilla has got himself 3 to open. First one is Gamora. Now I am interested in trying out Gamora. I've seen some really good things with that champion, especially as a 7-star. One of my very first 6 stars, a very small amount of 6 stars. I do think that with a good relic and a good change of stat focus, you can see some insane amount of damage depending on what stat focus you actually choose for the champion. Now, second one by Pozilla, Josh. Again, we got this kind of like these slow connection issues at the moment. I don't know what's going on with the game. Another Titania. People seem to be getting Titania all the blinking time. It's so weird. And a final crystal. If we don't have any kind of connection-based issues, which we kind of like, again, just it's taking ages for some reason. It's going to be, no way. Oh, come on. Everybody's getting Domino, bar me. Like, honestly, this is the next 7-star that I want. If you've seen the video that I posted on Saturday, damn, I want this champion. I want a Domino a lot. But, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Now we're on to Grey Blue 42. And hopefully we can see, again, some more kind of decent champions being pulled. I still can't get out of my mind Lawrence's opening earlier, because it's just really decent. That Overseer, that kind of Hulk and dupe of Hulk. It's just like, I don't know. I find it like so impressive to kind of like pick up those 2. Jealous of that. Sauron, not too bad. Again, good option. Offense, defense, there's options there. Now on to the last 4 openings. First of all, starting off with Colin Has a Beard, which is he's also Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir. Oh, hello, Mr. Sir. He's got 2 for us. And let's just see what that's going to drop on. First of all, it's going to be a Storm. Oh, that's a cracking opening. I'm seeing now the future, and I can see Colin Has a Beard has got the Horseman synergy, the Storm Pyramid X. I'm seeing tons of damage. I'm seeing all those things. Oh, that's what was that? What was that? Hang on. Bishop. That was very bishopy. That's the most bishop ending right there. As I said, I love the 7-star bishop. Did a little bit of a video in the 7-star video that I did on Saturday. There was a little segment about the damage for him. Yeah, love that champion. Well done. Now we got Dan Kramer. So I'm not sure what's going to be around the corner with this one. We've seen some really kind of like out there champions. There's been a lot of screenshots in the Discord, which has been great to see and see what people are getting. But some of these videos are exciting to kind of note that it's another bishop. Of course, it had to be another bishop with this one. Now we're on to Manny's opening, and Manny994 is going to open one for us with 1 7-star. Yeah, I want to see something different. I've seen a lot of the same things. It's going to be like Titanias and stuff like that. And I see something obscure, like a Silver Surfer. I'm not sure how they would feel about this one. It's just a case of like if they awaken, prestige. I know there's a fan club out there for Silver Surfer, but I don't know if this is going to be something Manny is going to be like, well, I've got a place for this, I've got a position, I could do something with it. We've got Ultimate War 64. 3 of these 7-star crystals. First of all, starting off with Falcon, Falcon Punch, Falcon Kick, whatever Super Smash Bros you like when you shout at stuff. Second of the 3, second one is going to be, but that felt like it was going to be a thing. Iron Man Infinity War. That felt like it was going to be that particular champion. Again, it's one of these situations where it's tough to get into players' heads as to like how they feel about this. For me personally, I don't know if I'd feel like happy about them. And a Wiccan. Hey, do you know what? That's a good kind of like, if you were unsure about how you felt about, say, Falcon. No, if you're unsure how you felt about Iron Man Infinity War, at least you had the other 2 that were kind of like good. But yeah, thank you very much to everybody that submitted some of these openings. And interesting with this one, so Crescentos has got 150 Paragon crystals. That's a lot of units being spent there. That's a lot of units. So yeah, good luck to Crescentos. And that's been a video. Thank you very much for watching. Check out some other content which will be located on screen right now. I'll see you all soon. Have a great day and bye-bye.